Hello, everyone, this evening. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody to another wonderful and exciting episode of Tuesday Tax Trivia Live. Tax Trivia Tuesday. I hope everybody's having an excellent beginning to your week and that this week holds unparalleled awesomeness and greatness for you this week. Today for me has been like, oh, it's been hectic. It's grind time. And I mean, oh my goodness, it's activity everywhere. You're talking about everything from training classes to onboarding to company meetings to getting people signed up, set up. I mean, it's like in full swing. And it's been for me today, it's been an awesome, amazing, hectic day. I've been doing so much stuff, but I love it. I really love it. And you yourself, out there, you ought to embrace this time and go hard. Even if it's not time to go ahead and get clients in right now, it's time to go ahead and learn what's going on in the tax industry for this upcoming season. Get as much practice as you can. Have yourself completely organized so that you're ready when the tax season comes in. And hello, 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 hello. And just being ready. So we're in full swing and I love it. So we're at another wonderful Tax Trivia Tuesday session. And I appreciate you checking us out. I appreciate you showing your interest. And we've been having so much fun these past Tuesdays and learning so many things and just networking together. This is the place where tax industry experts and individuals that are in the industry can come in and say, answer questions and just be a part and play a part. And we can network together and just share this positive feeling, So we're gonna get started here in just a second. And look, I apologize, everybody. I know it was supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but we're all working with internet. And when you're working with internet, sometimes you get technical difficulties. We had some technical difficulties earlier. So, but we're good now. My mic wouldn't connect. I'm like, what's going on? It's like you were just working. And so I got it going. And I hope y'all can hear me fine out there. And I'm just talk about what's going on here. So I'm in Memphis, and you see, I got my sweater on today. I don't know where this winter weather came from all of a sudden, but this winter weather just came on in here, and it is cold out there. It's cold out there for Memphis. It was like 30 degrees last night. I mean, that's like whoa. We're in the South. We ain't supposed to get that cold. Not right now. But hey, nevertheless, it's still an awesome and beautiful day. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and get started and jump right in. Again, we always like to get in this thing and enjoy, learn some things, have some fun, and get out quickly. I won't hold you all night, I promise. And I just love for everybody to participate and let's have an awesome and amazing time. So, welcome to Tax Trivia Tuesday. And this is our first question. Okay. In the US tax system, some credits can lower the amount of income tax owed below zero, meaning that the government pays the tax filer instead of the other way around. These tax credits are called, would it be A, a credit, B, a refund, C, a deduction, or D, a schedule? What would it be? What would it be? Oh, and look, hey, today we're adding some excitement to our event. In the past events we were giving away, we were doing Cash App. We were doing Cash App giveaways, but I got some for y'all. I got some for y'all because y'all been showing up every Tuesday faithfully, and we've been having fun. So I was out the other day, and I saw some stuff, and most of y'all are ladies. So saw some bags at, I don't know if y'all familiar with Aldo. A lot of people know what Aldo is, but I got some bags from Aldo, and I said I'm gonna give them away on Tax Talk Live. So let's do some giveaways. This one right here. So nobody's gonna know when I'm going to give away a prize. I got a couple bags. I got, if it's one of my guys on here that answers some questions, I went out and I picked up a nice little watch. It's a Lacasa watch. It's real nice, it's real nice. So had to get some of my guys on here to participate in our tax trivia Tuesday. So, and I got a bag full of stuff, So let's jump right in. So our first question was, in the U.S. tax system, some credits can lower the amount of income tax owed below zero, meaning that the government pays the tax filer instead of the other way around. These tax credits are called a what? Does anybody know? And if you're viewing out there on YouTube, for some reason, the comments don't come in automatically. If I do a giveaway and then I see that you commented on that time, then I still will honor that. So, all right. So the answer to question number 1 is going to definitely be B, a refund. It's a refund, y'all. That's what it is. What is this? This is not the right. Hold up. What's going on? All right, it's not showing us the questions. All right, so I have the question, and I have no way of understanding why this thing does this when we get on live. All right, so I'm gonna read the question. We see the answers. So I'm gonna read the question for this next one. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna even put the question in the comments. Let me see if I can put the question in the comments for y'all. Yeah, we do have someone that did get the last answer correct. I'm gonna post in the comments. I don't know if y'all can see it in the comments though. So I'm just gonna say the question. All right. Question number 2 is, what tax gives local governments their main source of revenue? What tax gives local governments their main source of revenue? Would it happen to be up? Let me get there we go. Would it happen to be FICA? Would FICA give local governments their main source of revenue? Would it be B, vehicle registration? Would it be vehicle registration? We know how much that costs. I mean, they're getting some money off of that, a nice chunk of it. But would it be B? Would it be sales and property tax? Or would it be D, traffic tickets? And we all know about them traffic tickets. Them traffic tickets, they are definitely a big revenue maker. Is it traffic tickets? Someone says sales and property tax. Okay. Someone else says the same thing, sales and property tax. But wouldn't it be, it's not traffic tickets? Because I know they get a lot of money from me off of those. Well, they used to. Try my best not to give them too much more for traffic tickets. But let's see. The answer would be it's not traffic tickets. The answer is C, sales and property tax. That's how they make the bulk of their revenue. local governments, meaning, cities and states. All right. Number 3. Why the question isn't here, I have no idea. So I'm going to ask the question. Let me go to it. It's a good thing I still have it up. My spreadsheet. All right. This question is, which billionaire recently famously stated that they pay a smaller share of income tax than their employees? Who said that they pay a smaller share of income tax than their employees? Would it be Warren Buffett, Peter Thiel? Would it be Jeff Bezos? Or would it have been Jim Walton? Who pays less taxes than their employees? Less income tax, a smaller share of income tax. Someone says Jeff Bezos. Very intelligent answer. Very intelligent answer. Which one of these billionaires and most billionaires and most multimillionaires pay less of a tax than their employees? Natasha says that it's Warren Buffett. So I'm gonna go to what the answer. We're gonna see what the answer is and what the answer says, and then that's gonna bring us into another conversation. It's gonna bring us into another conversation. The answer would definitely be Warren Buffett went publicly saying he pays less income tax than his employees. But I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure any and all billionaires usually pay less percentage of an income tax than their employees. All right, so those of you out there that are tax professionals and that are in the tax prep industry, this is something that you can utilize and maybe even look into this upcoming summer if you already haven't, like after the tax season or during the season, is learning how to add this to your business. This right here will take your business to the next level. Remember, we're Unwrap Success, and we're here to unwrap the success of everyone, including those in our community. So basically, all right, you want to talk to your clients about proper business structuring, not only just LLC, but S corping in certain cases. And it doesn't take an individual or a business to make like a substantial amount of money to go ahead and become that S corp and get those savings. There's so many benefits to becoming an S corp and then moving up that ladder and becoming a C corp, and then using these tax strategies to literally pay less of an income tax legally. You want to educate yourself on those things that can help you and further your business. One of the things that blew my mind when I first learned it was that, all right, so we already know that when you prepare a tax return and you're doing like a W-2, you might charge, if it's just a W-2, no dependent, stuff like that, maybe 200, 250. If it's like, college credit ad or something like that, your fees are around in the hundreds of dollars range and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is like a Schedule C could range anywhere from like 500, 700, 800, whatever you want to charge. But what I'm literally saying is like a business return. Now you have your customer who comes in and they got to file their personal return with you. So that's a fee for that personal return. But then they also have that corporate return, which requires a higher price, not just your Schedule C, but an actual corporate return, which demands a higher price, which you can make more money that way and save your client more money. And that's why I chose that question. And that's how those that do make money. But also the key is not only making money, but learning how to keep most of it. Remember, you heard that here on Unwrap Success, Tax Trivia Tuesday. So let's move right along. All right. Okay. So our questions, we can hang up with the questions. I wonder if I change the format, if we'll be able to see it. I'm scared to change the format because it didn't change anything. Okay, cool. All right, number 4 question is going to be, I gotta find that question because I wasn't planning on having to do this. I promise you I wasn't. Oh, okay. I know what question this is. Had to do some page flipping. Okay. This one kind of coincides with a question that we had before, but I'm just doing this to see how well everyone's paying attention and listening. So this is the question, and it's a long question, so listen good. Okay. In the US tax system, some credits can lower the amount of income tax below zero. This is the key. Some credits can lower the amount of the income tax below zero, meaning that the government pays the tax filer instead of the other way around. These tax credits are called. Nope, 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 nope. That's the one we did earlier. Nope, that's it. Yeah, these tax credits are called. What are these tax credits called? Would it be A, distributions, B, levies, C, refundable, or D, stimulus? Let me try to sum this question up as quickly as I can because it's a long question. All right, so some tax credits can lower the amount of income tax below zero, where the government literally pays the tax filer instead of the other way around. What type of credit is this called? Some Facebook user says C. Another Facebook user says C. I don't know why it's not showing y'all names and stuff today or whatever. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Whoever the anonymous Facebook users are today. All right, the first anonymous Facebook user. I was gonna say you won a prize, but you did win the prize, but I don't know how to give it to you because I don't know who you are. So and then just saying inbox me your name would be, that's just because everybody's gonna hear that. I don't know how to give you the prize. Oh, okay. We are going to reveal the answer to the question. Okay, a lot of people saying the C. All right, let's see if it's C. We'll click on C. It is C. The answer number 4 is C, because you definitely wouldn't want to, want a levy. It's definitely not a stimulus, and it's not a distribution. Just out of a show of hands or question, does anybody out there know what a levy is? Has anyone out there ever been levied by any type of, for any reason? Do you know does anyone know what a levy is? I'm tell you what a levy is. A levy is when the government literally goes into your bank account and takes a certain amount of money out, and they do it while you're sleeping. You wake up and you log in, and and that's what it is. Okay, okay. I got you, Britt. That's me. All right. So our next question is going to be, I'm just trying my best to figure out why I can't see the questions, but I ain't gonna worry about it anymore. It's over with. I don't know why I'm not gonna see the questions. Okay. Oh, I know what question this is. Let me find it. I know it, but I just want to find it anyway. All right. Here's the question. What is the form 941 used for? What is the form 941 used for? Oh, somebody said Yeah, when the IRS wipes you clean. Yeah, that's exactly what a levy is. All right. So what is Form 941 used for? Would it be, is it a deductible part of self-employment tax from Schedule C? Is it for medical expenses? Is it when a taxpayer owes a debt? Or is it to file employees' quarterly federal tax return? Okay. Somebody says it's B. Okay. Form 941 sounds medical, possibly. Could be medical. Somebody else says B, medical expenses. It sounds, like I said, 941, it sounds, something like, medical or something, like a term or a code or something, for medical. Somebody says it's D. All right. To file an employer's quarterly federal tax return. Let's see. It's not gonna be B. 941. And this right here doesn't have to do with actual tax filing. This is more of a payroll question. It's more of something an accountant would know, CPA, somebody that does payroll or bookkeeper. A 941 is where you use that to file your quarterly returns. So quarters 1, 2, 3, 4, your final quarter. You use the form 941. If you're a W-2 employee or you have W-2 employees, you're going to have to file those 941s to report their payroll and what was taken out of it, FICA, Medicare, and things like that. 941 will be what that's for. Which brings us to another question or another topic. All right, so we talked about what Form 941 is used for, which it's to calculate, to report an employee's wages and things like that to the government. Another good source for tax preparers in the off season to make income and very lucrative income, if you're up to it now. Take a special type person, do this one here now. It's adding let me see. Is hold on. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, someone said that they thought I said Form 971. My apologies. 941. So since it doesn't pop up, let me see if I got my dry erase board. I'm gonna make sure y'all hear it clearly for the next go round. But adding bookkeeping to your business is a definite way to add more revenue for your business during the summer months. And if you need a good bookkeeping software, of course, everybody knows there's one in particular that a lot of people use, and it's a fantastic one. But if you need a really good bookkeeping software and some bookkeeping training programs and things like that, give me a shout, inbox me. I'll send you some videos. I'll send you some different things that could definitely aid your business in that way. All right. Moving right along. And of course, we got the ghost questions again. We got the ghost question. We're on question number 6. This time we're not doing 15 questions. We're only doing 10 questions. Doing 10 questions tonight. We're gonna keep it brief so everybody can get back to doing what they're doing. All right. Let me see. This next question is okay. This one was a funny one. Okay. This type of agreement is an option when taxpayers can't pay their full tax liabilities or when paying the entire balance would cause a financial hardship. If a taxpayer can't pay their full tax abilities and to pay it will cause a financial hardship, what would they do? Like what type of agreement would they go into with the IRS? Would it be A, prayer? Sound like a pretty good one to me. B, tax forgiveness. Would the IRS just forgive you. Like, you can't pay it. Don't worry about it. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. Need to look into that. C, often compromise. Or D, hard labor. Like they'll just force you to do more. You're gonna work more. That's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna tell us you can't pay it. You're gonna pay it. And we don't care how you pay it. I'm gonna tell y'all something funny I read. And I'm serious. I'm gonna find it so I can post it again. It said that even if you do or have illegal activity, you are required to file the profits of the income made. Imagine that. Okay. I don't know how to explain that one. I don't. It's like, how do you explain it? All right, Rico. You say you sold 250 pounds of weed last year. And okay, so advertisement would be, how would you advertise? I mean, what would be your, how would you write off expenses? Of course, he's got a lot of baggies, stuff like that, probably. I don't know. Does a firearm count as security? I don't know. That's just too confusing for me. But I'm just saying, I read it, it said it. Even, and that's how, if you read about Al Capone, um, that's that's how he got into trouble by not paying taxes on illegal activity. It's crazy. But yeah, just talking about how could you pay your tax debts, it just brought one thought forms another, and so had another comical thought. So if a person can't pay their tax liability, what type of agreement can they enter into with the IRS in forms of being able to resolve this matter? Is it prayer? That always works for sure, because you're gonna need that. And then you got to choose one of these other options. So a lot of people are saying C. A lot of people saying C. A lot of Facebook users saying C. Yep, C, 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 C. And y'all are correct. Offer and compromise is the agreement that you can enter into with the IRS in the case that you cannot pay the debt, and trying to pay the entire balance will cause a financial hardship. BC, offer and compromise. Y'all are doing great this evening, and I really do appreciate you all. We appreciate you all at Unwrap Success for just tuning in and checking us out on Tax Trivia Tuesday with the ghost questions this time. All right. Which is better than last time, because last time it would like literally jump from one question way down the board to another. I just, but it's cool. We're getting through. That's Tax Pros. That's what we have to do. This is like giving y'all practice into this upcoming season, because you never know what's gonna, you got to be ready for everything. Got to be ready. Got to keep calm. Push through. All right. Number 7. This question has to do with what form is used if a customer comes in. What form is used to amend or fix a tax return? What form is used to amend or fix a tax return? Let's say you forgot to put something on it. How do you amend it? Let's say the customer forgot to bring you something very vital, and now they got a letter and they got to put it on there. Or they had a child that they forgot they had, and they remember they had this extra child, and they want to put this extra child on there to get this extra earned income credit or something. Different situation. It just what form would you use? What form would you use? Would it be a Schedule A for a amend? Would it be B, form fixer? Form fixer. That sound like something you might could Google and find what you're looking for. C, 1040X, or D, help.com. Help.com don't sound bad either. I'm just saying. All right. All of my anonymous people out there are saying C. They are saying C. We got some tax pros out there, some people that know what they're doing. Or they don't know what they're doing, or they real good at Google. One of the others, but it don't matter. It's Tax Trivia Tuesday, and as long as you get the answer or participate, that's all we're looking for. We go. All right, it is C, 1040X. All right, now number 8 is different. Ah, yeah, help.com might have the info too. I mean, it sounds like it'll be it. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Now, number 8 is a true or false question. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember which one this one was. I gotta find this one. Oh Lord. All right. I may have to just make one up. Oh, I know what question it was. I know what question. I remember. All right. This right here, it helps. It helps you. It helps you. It helps you remember stuff. It's exhilarating. All right. Does this question has to do with this is the question. Individual taxpayers, including TurboTax customers, etc., do not need a PTIN number to file their own taxes. Does a customer using TurboTax to file their own taxes or any other platform to file their own taxes need a PTIN number? True or false? They need a PTIN number to file their own taxes. Someone says true. Someone says false. Someone says true. Somebody else say false. Somebody say yes, they do. So does a person using TurboTax or any other tax filing platform have to have a PTIN number to file their own tax return? True or false? And a PTIN number stands for Preparer Tax Identification Number. Do they got to have one? It would definitely be false. A person that is using to just file their own tax return does not have to have a PTIN number. Only a paid tax preparer or tax professional or anyone preparing taxes for the general public for profit has to have a preparer tax identification number. And if anyone out there doesn't have that tax prepared that PTIN number yet, you can go ahead and get it. And you want to go ahead and get it. Make sure you get it for the I thought B was false, wasn't paying attention. Hey, you know what? It was B was false. It was false. I don't know that I because I can't see the question. I had to make the question up. The answer is it would be definitely false, which is B. Is you don't need one unless you are paid prepared. But the way that the question was worded, the other way around, it would have been true, but it didn't show it up on here the way I typed it in. So I had to kind of freestyle it. So y'all forgive me for that one. But just to be clear, if you're not preparing tax returns for profit, then you don't need a PTIN. But everybody on here that's going for them 6 figures and better this year, y'all need a PTIN number. You get your PTIN number. And then go out there and get them 6 figures and 7 figures. For sure. And those that do a part-time, 50,000 ain't bad. You know, if you're doing part-time, take them 50s. Still keep your full-time career. Invest that 50. What would you invest 50 in right about now? Right about now, with the dollar up and down, if I had to guess, not giving out any financial advice, I look into some good crypto stocks. I do some research, do some good crypto stocks. Because you could double or triple that if you do it right. Or my personal favorite, I would do something with real estate. I would probably find a property that, you got to look for when you're looking for real estate, and we're getting off subject, when you're looking for real estate, but this is Unwrap Success, and we talk about a multitude of financial opportunities. So definitely tune in all during tax season this summer, because we are going to have tax talks on how to flip property, tax talks on how to flip vehicles, tax talks on how to improve and increase your credit, how to get business credit, how to get business funding, all sorts of stuff. Those of you out there that are into flipping rare and oddities like watches and things like that, show you how to do all sorts of stuff. We're gonna talk about all type of stuff. We like to keep our money rolling and investing and turning a profit always. So, but we moving on to this next question though. That's what we're doing. Moving on to this next question. All right, now this question is, which one of these options provide the maximum credit for qualifying educational expenses paid for eligible students? Which of these provide the maximum credit for qualifying educational expenses paid for eligible students? All right. Would it be A, college tax rebate checks, B, the American Opportunity Credit, or C, college student kickback? Now, that college student kickback, it sounds pretty promising, right? College student kickback sound like, gonna get some type of rebate. Or it could be, what about the rebate check? An educational foundation? Okay. That's not one of the options. Let me see. Trust account? That's not up there. All right. Someone says it's B, the American Opportunity Credit. Another person says it's the American Opportunity Credit. Unique Rose says it's the American Opportunity Credit. Okay. Someone else says it's the American Opportunity Credit. Let's see. And you all will be right. It's the American Opportunity Credit. Oh, meals and deductions credit. What about that one? We never looked at that one. Meals and deductions credit. That sounds like it might work, right? I guess not. It's the American Opportunity Credit. All right. And look on our last question. Y'all can see the question. Can you see the question? Yeah, y'all can see the question. That's crazy. But hey, he may not come when you need him, but he's always right on time. It's right there. We can all see it. All right. And we do have, all right, okay. What provides a maximum credit per year for post-secondary educational cost? What provides a maximum credit per year for post-secondary educational cost? Is it A, the secondary scholarship? Is it B, the post-college kickback? Is it C? Is it neither? Is it none of these? None of those? Or is it D, the lifetime learning credit? Is it D, the lifetime learning credit? All right. Tank Dog says it's the post-college kickback. I mean, that sounds like, yeah, post-college kickback, why not? Someone else says it's D. Okay, someone else says it's D also. Lifetime learning credit. Miss Henderson says it's D. Okay. And Miss Rose says it's D as well. All right. Let's see what it is. Boom. Oh, he was not supposed to go to. It is D, the lifetime learning credit. The lifetime learning credit. And we have two ladies that are going to win the last prize by getting it right. And so again, we're doing Aldo today. So we got some nice Aldo bags. So we got two of these. I don't know what y'all call them, little bags or little purses or whatever. But so Miss Henderson and Miss Rose both win. And earlier, Britt, that's me. She won. So we got three winners today. And I got one more question for everybody. One more. Wait for it. Boom. Have you enjoyed Tax Trivia Tuesday today? I've been here the whole time and got all right except one. Unique says, yay. Somebody said, I've been here the whole time. Got what? I don't know who you are. It just says Facebook user. So maybe in the comments, I will see it because I'm going to see your comment and I'll see who you are. And I got you. Because we got plenty of stuff. I got a whole bag full of bags. This is not the only one. I got a whole bag full of bags. And you know what? Okay. Miss McKinney. I got you. I'm going to write this down. Because hopefully it'll let me see it in my feed. I'm pretty sure it will. And I appreciate everyone who showed up this evening. And guess what? We're going to go ahead and do this one because we do have a gentleman that's been on here. And he's been on here for, I know, at least the past 3. So I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to this guy here. Tank Dog. Roof, roof, roof. He going to be our gentleman's winner for the day. And you just won yourself, brother. Real nice Lacoste watch, wristwatch. It's real nice. I was gonna wear it the other day. Then I said I'm gonna put it down because I don't want to mess it up. But I sure was gonna wear it one of these days. And matter of fact, it go with my sweater. It really do. So if it let me see if I can wear it without taking the tag off of it. But look, don't you worry about all that. You got you a new Lacoste watch. It's really nice. You're gonna love it. And we appreciate everybody who tuned in to Tax Trivia Tuesday. And hey, I appreciate you all for tuning in. You could have been doing anything else, like just scrolling on Facebook or watching Instagram or something. But you chose to tune in and we did some networking. And so we learned some knowledge and all of that. Could have been doing anything else, but you chose to check us out at Tax Trivia Tuesdays. Thank you. We appreciate you, sir. Congratulations, Tank. That's nice right there. That's it. Hey, very appreciative of all of you all. So we are about to sign out for this week's episode of Tax Trivia Tuesday. I hope everybody out there is being blessed and staying safe. And we will see you again. And I'm wishing everyone out there a wonderful and explosive upcoming tax season. And that we all get a chance to see everybody that's joining in on our trips and on our cruises and at our nice dinners, or even if it's just relaxing, taking a break. I wish that for everybody. And have a prosperous and positive week. And be blessed until we meet again. Thank you.